What's going on, everybody? My name is DeathBringer and welcome back to some more Black Ops 2 Search and Destroy. I can't believe we are playing Black Ops 2 right now, you know. I've got to be fair with you all. I've got to say I really just don't play COD that much at the moment. I've just been chilling basically. I come on for a few hours a couple of days a week and I try to see what I can produce. I got this gameplay pretty recently actually, with the M27 assault rifle, and we were playing downhill today. You know, to get 20 kills with this weapon was very special for me, and the way that I did it, I clutched a couple of rounds, I played it smartly, and I was very impressed with just how much fun I had in this game. You know, Black Ops 2 was never a bad game, in my opinion. It was a really fun game when it was running correctly and there was no lag. And to be fair, I haven't really seen anyone like horse migrate or had any bad laggy connections as of late. Before I sort of quit, you know, before a couple of months back, a few months ago, I completely quit this game because it was really getting on my nerves. Like, people were trolling, people were using shotguns, people were hiding behind riot shields, as you can see right there. And it was getting pretty much to the point where it was a task to come on and like play. But you know, ever since I come back to this game, it seems to have improved. I don't know if that has anything to do with map packs. You know, like people seem to move on with the map packs, and I don't really seem to get put in lobbies where, you know, they're playing douchey anymore. But yeah, 27. No, sorry, that would be cool. Like 27 kills. But yeah, 20 kills, 3 deaths. This is the map downhill. So I hope you enjoy this gameplay. Okay, let's get into the topic right now. I seriously wanted to talk about the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 today because a lot of you out there have been wondering which console I'm going to be buying, and I've got to say right now, I have to really put all my faiths and beliefs in Sony. I have got to move forward onto the PlayStation 4 because it's part of my childhood. PlayStation is part of my childhood. For a good, I don't know, over 10 years right now, I've been playing PlayStation consoles. Starting off with the PlayStation 1, which at the time was just amazing, you know. It was like, wow, 3D games, and there was so much variety, and developers were just coming forth and creating games every single year as technology was moving forward. And it was just like the best thing at the time, you know. And then we moved on to PlayStation 2, where games got a lot better and graphics and all that sort of stuff. You know how it goes. We're always improving as a society, and our generation is like full of technology, and all the time people are creating new things and experimenting. So I mean, when Xbox came out alongside PlayStation 2 a while after, I never really understood why people got into that, but you can say like Xbox graphics were better at the time because it got brought out after the PlayStation 2, and I really feel that's what happened. The same with the Xbox 360, you know. I feel like the PS3 and the Xbox 360, they both had similar graphics, they had similar sort of experiences in my eyes. I really didn't see the difference. I've played Xbox 360. A lot of people think that I'm like a serious like Sony fanboy and I'm like a elitist or some sort of like crazy like follower of the people, but seriously, I've played both consoles. I've played Call of Duty on both of them, and from what I've experienced, it's pretty much the same, apart from the controls are different. I mean, once you get used to the controls, you've still got the same skills that you've got as a player. You know, you still know what to do, you still know where to go. And this whole sort of console war over COD, and everyone's saying like, oh, one's easier than the other, and PlayStation 3's like not as good. Well, the thing is, like, Xbox has a better connection. I will admit that. You know, you get better hit detection. I've been told off many people, you know, I've experienced it myself. You do get, you know, one-shot sniper kills more often than all this, but it's kind of like back and forth, that argument, you know. It's like, a lot of people say there's like more casual gamers on the PlayStation 3, but I truly don't believe that. I feel like we take it more seriously than a lot of Xbox people do. I fully believe that the pros are all on Xbox. I fully believe that the better players are on Xbox, but the skill gap really isn't that different. I feel like from pro people to like semi-pros and decent people really isn't that much, but the split seconds count, if you get what I'm saying, and the pro players really understand how to break people down. Much like myself, you know, I consider myself a top public player, a semi-pro, as I've mentioned before, as a lot of you guys are out there, you know, posting YouTube commentaries and whatnot. You know, that's what we're here to do. This is why it's entertaining. But if you get where I'm coming from, I really do feel like we've all had similar experiences. You know, you can laugh at PlayStation 3 all you want, but we've had both similar experiences, and that's just the end of it. This is where I'm going with PlayStation 4 right now. This is why I'm going to be buying a PlayStation 4. It's been part of my childhood. I really do trust Sony, and it's the 4th generation of console for us. You know, it's kind of like, surely they're gonna get the experience really good this time round, and I believe again, even with the Xbox One coming out, we are gonna have so much similar experiences. It's really not gonna make a difference because they're both using the best hardwares available out there, and there's not really one that can get an edge up on each other. So, if you've enjoyed this commentary, please tell me what console you're going to be buying. My name was DeathBringer, and have a nice day.
Mario!